Are you serious? Are you serious? There is another storm coming toward the weather-beaten New York, New Jersey area. According to Yahoo News, I want to thank Marshall, North Carolina, getting this to me, just what New York and New Jersey needs. After this devastation of Superstorm Sandy, also known as frankincense, more wind, more rain, more cold, more miserable weather. As the National Weather Service said, an offshore storm that could pack gusts up to 55 miles an hour is in Wednesday's forecast, the day after the election, on 11/7/2012. It's calling for a forecast for the New York metropolitan area and the New Jersey shoreline. Meteorologist Joe Panala said that the storm looks like a classic nor'easter coming up along the Atlantic coast. He said it will not be nearly as strong as Hurricane Sandy, but could compound the damage left by last week's superstorm. I mean, we don't need more wind, rain, and misery there in the Northeast. As here you can see, Staten Island. And as they're just talking, the growing frustration and anger over aid. They can't get it. FEMA ran out of water over the weekend. They didn't run out of bullets. And there's martial law in several areas and towns. And the people are frustrated as the gas lines are 10 miles long. Now, the Obama administration doesn't want to share with you the FEMA's lack of responsibility. They had poor planning. You know what FEMA was doing during this storm? FEMA, the CIA, the ATF, the FBI, special ops of all military groups, they were all in San Diego preparing for a zombie apocalypse. What? They had all the generators out there. And Bloomberg wanted to keep the marathon going. See, nobody wants to focus on the problem. 40,000 people are homeless and still 1.5 million people without power. And the weather's getting cold and the storms are coming. Oh, how we need to pray. The Weather Service said the strongest winds will likely hit eastern Long Island. We're praying for you guys. We're praying for Staten Island. We're praying for you, Long Island. We're praying for you, New Jersey. Meanwhile, Governor Andrew Cuomo says the very cold temperatures means tens of thousands of people whose homes were damaged by the superstorm will need other places to live. Well, that's where they're going to go. Where are they going to go? FEMA trailers, I hear, are going to be brought in. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. All you've seen was Obama slapping Chris Christie's back and Chris Christie slapping Obama's back. Chris Christie was more impressed with himself flying around a Marine One than he was really preparing his people for the storm. That's the truth, folks. That is the truth. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. Are you serious? This thing's ugly. Another storm. Is God sending a message to America? Is God sending us a message that we need to repent? Yes, there is a marriage for the saints of God coming. We're already married to the Lamb, and we're looking for him to come for us. But America, please, the space to repent is razor thin. I'll be right back. Pray for the people in the Northeast.